A murder rocked the town of Springfield. The victim was brutally dismembered. The killers were known as the debt collectors. Whenever they ran into someone who refused to pay up, they made that person pay with their life. Faced with the threat of death, the man begged them to spare him, but the next moment, because of an unexpected accident, the group soon set their sights on Flanders. A few days earlier, Flanders had gone up to the mountains to clean up trash. There, he unexpectedly ran into Homer. It turned out Homer had been sentenced to mandatory community service. After casually tossing away the garbage, Homer was ready to leave, but while chasing a piece of trash, Flanders accidentally slipped down the hillside. He slammed headfirst into a tree trunk and discovered a bundle. When he opened it, he found a large bag filled with cash. Seeing Flanders pick up the money, Homer felt extremely jealous. Flanders believed it was all part of God's plan, but Homer cursed the money, saying it would bring Flanders nothing but bad luck. After returning home, Flanders counted the cash. With this money, his children became hopeful about their future. When Flanders was young, he once went grocery shopping with his grandfather. When he saw a homeless man stealing food, Flanders told his grandpa. Just as the homeless man thought he was about to be arrested, the grandfather instead gave him some money. The homeless man was overwhelmed with gratitude. At the time, young Flanders couldn't understand it. Flanders decided to donate the money to an orphanage. The director was deeply grateful for his donation. The news spread quickly, and Flanders became the most popular man in town. A reporter interviewed Flanders, but this soon caught the attention of the debt collectors. After learning the amount of the donation from the news, the man realized this was the money he was supposed to recover. Fortunately, Flanders appeared anonymously on camera. The killers didn't know what he looked like. They could only start searching for Flanders by name. The man's henchmen went to a comic book store to ask around, but the owner refused to give them any information. The woman pinned him directly to the wall. When he still wouldn't talk, she began smashing the collectible figures in the store. The comic shop owner finally said Flanders often showed up at church. After they left, he called Fat Tony. That day, after Flanders finished speaking at church, even Lisa and Bart admired him deeply. This stirred Homer's jealousy once again, but suddenly, he remembered he had left his Bible at the church. Man revealed his true identity. He demanded that Flanders return the money he had found. The critical moment, the orphanage director arrived with the children. Only then did the man back off and leave. That evening, Flanders and the director went out together. Seeing how respected Flanders had become, Homer mocked him, saying he had bought people's respect with money. Hearing this, the crowd immediately threw Homer onto the ice rink.